You've got three teams here coming up: Rutgers, Illinois, Nebraska. And we both agree all these games are going to be close. Which one of those teams is most dangerous in your opinion? After watching all of them, if all won games that maybe or competed better, like Rutgers competed against Ohio State today, which one of those teams is most dangerous to Iowa?
My way of thinking, it would be Rutgers. And I'll tell you why. You heard me say before, Rutgers typically does not beat themselves. You have to go out and beat them.
Yep, they did today, though. They gave up that interception to Ohio State, and that really hurt them.
Let's talk about that play. That could have very easily been a foul on Ohio State.
Yep.
Couldn't that have been ruled targeting? I think it could have very easily been ruled targeting, but it wasn't.
Yep.
But if you go back and look at it, if you're a Rutgers fan, I promise you see targeting.
Hawkeye fans, let's talk about health and performance optimization for a moment. I'm partnering with Ascent Nutrition because of its unique approach to human health. Support your cardiovascular health, your hormonal function, and a healthy libido. Check out these amazing products by clicking on the links in the description below. You're supporting this channel from the Hawkeye of the Storm and former U of I graduate, Lance Shuttler.
We're playing a game in Kinnick that has a huge significance to it. And this time of the year, sometimes your favorite team is playing in a game that really doesn't matter, but ours matters a lot, and that's what it should be every November. Normally it is, and this year's no different. The game has a lot of reward associated with it, so we got to find a way to win it.
Don, talk a little bit about Keys against Rutgers. You talked earlier about how they do not give up the football easily. They value ball security. Of course, turnovers are going to be a huge storyline in every game for Iowa from here on out. And they do have playmakers across the board. They typically have skill position guys. I think about a guy like Pacheco, who's now in the league. Wasn't he Rutgers? Well, not.
Yes, he was. He was, and I like him a lot. And he's doing well with the Chiefs too.
He is, and Gavin Wimsatt has some skill set as well that could put the Iowa linebackers, certainly the defensive line, on high alert. How does Iowa avoid another disappointing home loss next Saturday?
Well, I think the one priority in my mind, above and beyond anything else, would be turnover margin. Because if you lose on turnovers to Rutgers, then you have a good chance of losing the game. Because they typically don't turn it over much. So if you do, you're in big trouble. Because they're sound on defense. Their defense doesn't give up much. Whatever you get, you earn. You have to execute to move the ball. And that's obviously going to be a challenge for us. So we need to start fast. We're not good at playing from behind. We know that. So we have to start fast. We have to win on field position and win on turnovers. That'll take us a long way, those two things.